Hi everyone, this is Saheli again. Welcome to my channel KB. In the last tutorial, I was discussing about Python, and this tutorial is in continuation of this Python tutorial only. But in this tutorial, I'll be discussing what are the different features which make Python very special from other programming language and why it is the most emerging technology of today. These things I'll be discussing in this tutorial. But before going further, uh, please subscribe to my channel, that is KB Check, and please like my videos, and your comments are highly welcome. I would like to know what are the technologies on which you require new videos. So I'll be very happy to know about that. So now let's get started. Uh, as I was discussing in this tutorial, I'll be discussing about the different features which makes Python special from other programming languages, and the different aspects like the different benefits of using Pythons also. So first of all, these are the key points. Like if I say why Python, then these are the main features which makes Python special from other languages. Like first thing is portable. Portable means Python can be executed in different programming language such as Windows, Linux, Unix with little or no change. So this portability is very important for a programming language to be popular, because you need not to worry about whether this like whether your the program which are executed in a Windows operating system can be executed in other operating system like Linux or Unix. Because if the programming language itself is portable, then the programs will be executed in various kinds of languages only. So this is the first and foremost point. Second is interpreted. Python is not only compiled, it is both compiled and interpreted language. This feature is very special and unique features which makes it very unique. So interpreted means, the as we all know that this compiler and interpreter comes in place of, like, it is used to translate the programming languages into machine languages, because our machine understands binary languages only. So compute compiler and interpreter are comes here, and the job is to translate the code in from the programming language to this binary languages. But interpreter does the translation line by line, whereas compiler does the translation as a whole. That is why interpreter is, like, the action in case of interpreter is, it is far more faster. The response is far more faster in interpreter than in compiler. So compiled language, interpreted language are faster. So in case of Python, as it is both a compile and interpreted language, in here, if we just sit and type the text in the Python interpreter, as soon as I click enter, I'll be getting the result. So this makes Python very special, because I can do, like, I can check the code then and there only. I need not to wait for some times. Interactive, if, like, as I am saying, that if a person or a user, if an user sits in front of his machine and type the code in Python interpreter, then and there he gets the result. So this makes it very interactive language. Then Python has simple syntax. The base syntax is very simple. If you have knowledge of C, then Java, then there is no, like, you don't have to face any kind of problems while learning Python. And the other one is it can be treated in procedural as well as object oriented way. Procedural, we know that programming can be done in two ways. One is procedural, and another one is object oriented way. In procedural way, the program is divided into procedure or methods, but in object oriented way, the program is divided into many classes and objects. So classes can be accessed using objects, and Python can be treated in both way. That means Python gets the essence of both types of it. It gets the best of everything. Like it gets the best of procedural oriented languages as well as object oriented language. It is also a very unique and special feature. Then comes extensible. Extensible means here the new features can be easily added with the help of modules. Modules is like a file which contains the additional features, and you just have to add those files into your Python program. So yeah, the extent like if you want to add any new features, this process is very simple. That is why it is saying that Python is extensible. That means new features can be added easily by with the help of module. Module is a file which contains uh, uh, different like which contains the features and the required feature, and we just have to add those files or the modules with our program. Then is scalable. Scalable means Python can be used in wide variety of platforms, so it is very scalable language. And the last thing, it is also a very important feature that Python can be integrated with other programming language. Like it can be integrated with C, C++, Java, which is the most unique features, I think, because no other language can be integrated so seamlessly as Python can be done. So it gets the best of everything. Like you can get the best of Python and Java and C++ and C. So it can be integrated, it can work seamlessly with the most important programming languages like C, C++, Java. So these are the most important points based on which we can say that Python is the most emerging technology. So next we will be discussing what are the different utilities of Python, like what are the things we can do with the Python programming. We can develop web application with the help of Python. We can develop command line or console based applications with the help of Python. These Python programs can connect with these different kinds of databases, and it can connect with the files also. And nowadays big data is very it is one of the emerging technologies, so it can handle big data also, and it can perform different mathematical functions also. And AI, as we all know that everything now, like slowly the entire thing is AI based only. So AI and machine learning, this can be done with the help of Python. So if you have the knowledge of Python, you can do programming with using artificial intelligence and machine learning. And last thing is Python can be used, like as said, that is can be used for web application development, and it can be used with various kinds of framework like Django, Flask in the front end, and with the tools of Java it can be integrated with it can work well with JavaScript and HTML. So these are the utilities of Python, and these are the features of Python. These features I've already discussed. Like the first one, it follows both the procedural and object oriented approach, and it is a scripting. It can be used as a scripting language when we use the Python interpreter. Then it can be used as a scripting language. Dynamic data type means here we do not have to explicitly define declare the data type of a variable. Whenever we are assigning any value, the data type is automatically converted to depending on the value only. So this is known as dynamic data type. And it's suppose garbage collection, automatic garbage collection, like whenever a variable is going out of scope, it just checks and just removes the variable and reclaim the memory associated with that. So it is a very important feature. Like the Java also support automatic garbage collection, and it can be integrated with the C++ and Java. So these are the reasons why Python is the most emerging technology of today, and these features makes Python very special. So I hope you liked the video. For more such wonderful tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. That